Alright, HadesOmega here. So, I'm working on the Galant again. So this is this is gonna be my first vlog entry for my Galant after I repaired the head. So if you haven't seen my repair series, it is now done, complete. The car is running. It's pretty much 100%. I haven't really taken it on very long trips, but I've been driving it here and there, and it seems squared away. So today I'm doing some mods. Yes, but they're car accessory mods. So what I got here is a Napolex. I installed this a couple days ago, but it's a Napolex cup holder. It's a pretty sweet cup holder. I got it for about like 18 bucks at I think it's Auto Freaks or something in San Francisco. It's like a cup holder that attaches to the vent, because the cup holder on the Galant is that's the cup holder on the Galant, man. It sucks. Now I had thought about like just cutting this hole here, cutting the bottom part out, and then so like the cup will go all the way through. But if you put a cup on there and you're taking a corner, it's not gonna hold it, and it's gonna fall. It's too shallow. And well, I mean, I bought this on. If you look at my my repair vlog, I bought this on like Galant VR4 forum, and yeah, so it comes out like that, and then you can use it as a center console box. But I don't think I'm going to use it. It's not very good. So I had thought about using the Taurus, the Ford Taurus cup holder thing that goes here, and I decided to just get one of these because like actually the vents are like in the perfect place for a cup holder. I'm just hoping it doesn't break the vents, because the little adjuster thing is right here, so it can break very easily. And it's like, I think if you break it, it's the whole unit, the whole thing has to come out. So hopefully it doesn't break. But I just have to remember not to put too much stuff in it. And like maybe if I'm doing some hardcore driving or something, not to have a cup in there. Also, a cool thing is it has a phone holder. So I can take phone selfies now. Oh yeah, let me go get my phone. So yeah, like had I known my Galant movies would wind up being like a 40-part series on getting the car running again, I probably would have made my own channel for this car. I've never had I never done any like YouTube stuff for a car, like a car build. I always just take pictures and I put them on a forum or something. So there you go. That's the cup holder. It actually fits pretty good. It's for like an iPhone. It's for like an iPhone 6 or 6 Plus. So it can fit a pretty big phone. And this is a LG G3 with what is it? It's an LG G3 with an OtterBox case, and it fits. It doesn't fit all the way though. It's a little too small, too big for it. But there you go. And the thing swivels. It's fucking rad, right? I never had one of these fancy JDM cup holders, you know, and I like it. And the good thing is I can take driving selfies now. And yeah, so my phone has like a cheese function. You just say cheese and it'll snap a photo. So pretty cool. I can't get it off with one hand, unfortunately. So yeah, that, and then there's a little flapper here to hold the drink in. So that's it. And the way it attaches is it has these hooks that like clip. I'm using the smallest clip, so it's the closest to the dash. They have different length ones, and yeah. So I got this for about 18 bucks at a JDM. Those Japanese auto accessory stores. I don't know where you can buy it online, because I was looking for one of these online, but it's made by Napolex. Napolex. I might put the model number of it on below, on the comments below, or the description below. So yeah, so that looks like a good place to put a turbo timer. Yeah, let's a good place to put a turbo timer, huh? Like, you don't really need a turbo timer on DSMs. Okay, so so like, actually, I mean, I did this a couple days ago. What I really was doing today, I'm really accessorizing the interior of the car before, you know. But yeah, this cup holder sucks on this car, so that's why I put that. But yeah, so what the first mod was, ta-da! It's a LED interior lighting. So there you go. This one I've already installed. So you just get a screwdriver. I don't have the screwdriver with me right now. You just get a screwdriver and you just pry these off, and it pops off from this side. Don't do it from this side because these are where the tangs are. I mean, I suppose you could do it from that side, but I did it from this side. And yeah, just to give you an idea, I know it's not nighttime. I'll probably shoot another video at night, but yeah, the Galant is kind of weird. It has a center light and then two side reading lights. But yeah, so here's the reading light, and here is LED light. So it's pretty. I'd say the LED is brighter. It's pretty bright. And I've done one of the sides here, the little side lights. So apparently every door on this car, here's the sensor right here. See, every door on this car, like if you open it, the light goes on, and it's like per door. So you open the driver's side door, only the driver's side door will light up. It's pretty cool. Like I said, I'm very impressed with the interior on this car. It's it freaking beats the shit out of a Lancer, you know. So here I've already pried off the cover right here, and Mr. Screwdriver here. So I'm using these LEDs. So I got two of them in here. One of them I bought, and they're way too long. I don't know what I'm going to use them for. I might just wire them to something. But these are ZoneTech LEDs, and I think they're 8 SMDs, 42 mil. I think they're 42 millimeters. I'm not sure. I will put the link. I will put the link to where I bought them, or like the info on it, on the bottom description. But yeah. So remember, these are light emitting diodes. So that means it's a diode. What a diode is it allows electrons to flow in one direction only. So then we'll go the other way. So supposedly you can install it backwards. So see, no worky, right? But if I flip it around, it works. So remember that. You gotta remember that when you're installing these LEDs, you have to make sure they're the right direction. And there's no way to really tell that until like you just really actually try to use it. So you just test it before you put it in. So make sure I gotta put it in that way. And the way I'm installing is, these are actually a little bit longer than the stock bulbs. Just a little bit. Just a little bit, barely, like by like a millimeter or two. So like, yeah, so what I had to do was bend one of the tabs back, this one here, the one that kind of like stays stationary. I bent it back a little bit, so it'll go in there. Probably want to do it so it's facing outward, but this is hard to do with one hand. So I don't think I bent that one enough, so I'm afraid it's gonna break the plastic. That's what I'm afraid. It's an old car, you know. It's not super old, not like my Z, but it's still old nonetheless. Let's see how bright it is. So bright. There you go. It's good. I know some, like on my Prius and like certain locations where I put the lights, they don't fit very well because they're so big. So, yeah, but this is nice. They're nice and wide. It's not really small like the incandescent ones. They look great. Yeah, so I'm gonna do all the doors to give you an idea. How it looks compared to the other one. I will do a night comparison later, but now, so there you go. There's your incandescent light, and there is your LED light. It's kind of hard to tell. Well, I'll do another comparison at night. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the rest of these doors. I think that's pretty much it. There's no more lights in here. I might go take a look at some of the lights, the tail lights. Whoever the guy I bought this car off. I think he installed yeah, he installed LED right here already. So it already has a LED. This one doesn't. I'm gonna change that one. Just so, you know, to make it more modern. I don't have to worry about popping bulbs. I think these are white lights too, so I have to put amber bulbs in here. Yeah, that'll look kind of weird. And I've been thinking of relocating the plate to like the side here, maybe like right under here. Yeah, it's kind of like where it is. I'm gonna move it here a little bit because the intercooler is in the center. It's not gonna block a whole lot of. It's not gonna block the intercooler a whole lot. And yeah, and then that way I can install the fog lights. I may try to get some yellow fog lights. But yeah. So you know, I'm having fun working on this car. I like accessorizing cars, so. I know it doesn't make the car go any faster, right? But it makes it cooler and it makes it more modern. Yeah, incandescent lights are a thing of the past in 2016 now. LED technology has gotten cheaper and better, you know, the past maybe 5 years or something. Oh yeah, and I have to install my road race engineering license plate bracket. So yeah. Also, I'd washed the car. If you take a look at it, it's clean now. The body isn't the best on this. It's kind of weird. There's a lot of scratches. A lot of scratches and dings, and the clear coat's coming off. I'd imagine this paint isn't going to last longer than a year, you know, if I keep it outside. But whereas you look at my clips here, the clear coat is all gone, but the paint is still good. Paint is still good. There's no scratches or chips or anything, so you know, I mean, if anything, the shell is fine on this car, and the paint is fine, but the clear coat is all gone, and it looks all dull and shit. But this car, it's just the clear coat is okay for now. It's a black car though. It's not gonna last very long, and it's lots of scratches on it. I don't know how it gets so many scratches, you know? See, look at these big scratches and dings. I know I didn't do that. They must have came with the car, I don't know. But from a distance it looks great, you know? It's still shiny. So that's my plans. That's my plans. Let you know how it works out. Okay, HadesOmega here. So I promised I'd show you what it looked like, what these lights look like at night. So get an idea how bright they are. My little LED light mod. There you go. That's how bright it is. It's super bright, dude. So just to get an idea, to compare. So that's that. And this is the regular light. See how dull it is? And then when I turn this on, boom! Unleash the light. Let there be light, right? And then let's turn that off. Oops. And then these are the side lights. This one doesn't work. It's odd. Maybe this one's, maybe the light burnt out on it. So anyway, okay. So each door has a light. Like I said, very bright. Super bright now. And here's the other side. Okay, there. That's what the incandescent looks like. Very orangey light. And then this is what the LEDs look like. Very white light. So there you go. This is a comparison. That's the reading lamp. Oh my, it's super bright. Awesome. Awesome. So there you go. HadesOmega out.